Ever wondered how those muscles grow when you hit the gym? It all begins with a process known as hypertrophy, which is a fancy term for muscle growth. This process is sparked when we put our muscles under a certain amount of stress. This isn't the kind of stress you feel when you're running late for work, but rather a controlled form of stress that comes from resistance training. Imagine you're lifting a weight. As you strain against the resistance, your muscle fibers are subjected to a lot of pressure. This pressure causes tiny tears in the muscle fibers. Now this might sound like a bad thing, but it's actually a crucial part of muscle growth. When these tiny tears occur, your body springs into action. The repair process begins as it works to mend these miniature injuries. But your body doesn't just repair the tears, it also rebuilds the fibers, making them thicker and stronger than before. This is how muscles grow. It's a bit like building a wall. Each time you lift that weight, you're taking a brick off the wall, creating a small gap. When you rest, your body works to not only replace the missing brick but to add an extra one on top. Over time, this leads to a bigger, stronger wall, or in this case, bigger, stronger muscles. But remember, this process doesn't happen while you're still at the gym, straining against that weight. The growth occurs during the recovery period when your body gets a chance to do its repair work. That's why it's so important to give your muscles a chance to rest and recover after a workout. So, muscle growth is all about controlled stress and recovery. You apply the stress during your workout when you lift weights or do resistance exercises. Then your body takes over, repairing and rebuilding your muscle fibers during your rest periods. The result? Thicker, stronger muscles, and a more powerful you. So, the next time you're pushing through that last rep, remember, you're not just building muscle, you're building a stronger version of yourself. Now that we know how muscles grow, let's discuss what fuels this growth. The answer, my friends, lies in our diet. Our bodies are incredibly complex machines, and like any machine, they need the right fuel to function at their best. When it comes to muscle building, a balanced diet rich in protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats is the key. Protein is the star of the show here. It's like the bricks that help build the house. Proteins are made up of amino acids, the building blocks necessary for muscle repair and growth. When we exercise, we create microscopic tears in our muscles. Our bodies then use amino acids from the protein we consume to repair these tears, making our muscles bigger and stronger. But protein alone won't cut it. Carbohydrates are equally important. Think of them as the energy that allows the builders, our bodies, to put the bricks, the protein, in place. Carbohydrates provide the energy needed for intense workouts and for the muscle repair process. They are stored in your muscles and liver as glycogen, a form of energy that can be quickly accessed during workouts. Now, let's not forget about fats. While often vilified, healthy fats play a crucial role in muscle building. They act as a secondary source of energy, help absorb vitamins, and are essential for hormone production, including testosterone, which is vital for muscle growth. So how do we incorporate these nutrients into our diet? Well, think about lean meats, dairy, and eggs for protein, whole grains, fruits and vegetables for carbohydrates, and nuts, seeds, and fatty fish for healthy fats. Remember, no single nutrient can work in isolation. It's the combination of protein, carbohydrates, and fats that creates the perfect environment for muscle growth. And of course, don't forget to hydrate. Water plays an essential role in all bodily functions, including muscle recovery and growth. Remember, your diet is the fuel for your muscle growth. Feed your body the right nutrients, and it will reward you with the strength and muscle mass you're working hard to achieve. Time to get moving. Let's talk about some effective workouts for muscle building. Each of these exercises targets different muscle groups, providing a comprehensive approach to muscle growth. First up, we have the bench press. This exercise is a staple in any muscle-building routine, primarily targeting the chest muscles or pectorals. However, it's not just your chest that's getting a workout. The bench press also engages your shoulders, triceps, and even your back muscles. Think of it as a multi-purpose tool in your muscle-building arsenal. Next, let's talk about squats. Squats are all about the lower body, focusing on your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. But did you know they also stimulate muscle growth throughout your body? That's right. Squats are a compound exercise, meaning they work multiple muscle groups at once. This not only builds your lower body muscles but also promotes an overall muscle-building environment in your body. Last but certainly not least, we have pull-ups. Pull-ups are a fantastic exercise for building a strong back and biceps. They primarily target your latissimus dorsi, the large muscles in your back, along with your biceps and forearms. Pull-ups are challenging but rewarding, offering a great way to build upper body strength. Each of these exercises has its own benefits and targets specific muscle groups. The bench press helps develop your upper body, squats build a strong lower body, and pull-ups focus on your back and arms. Incorporating all three into your workout routine can help ensure a well-rounded approach to muscle growth. Remember, form is key in all these exercises. Proper form ensures you're effectively targeting the right muscles and reduces the risk of injury. So take the time to learn and practice correct form for each exercise. These exercises provide a comprehensive muscle-building workout. But this is just the beginning. There are many more exercises out there, each with their own benefits. So, don't be afraid to explore, experiment, and find the workouts that work best for you. After all, muscle building is a journey, not a destination. To keep your muscles growing, we need to challenge them. This is where the principle of progressive overload comes into play. Progressive overload is the gradual increase of stress placed upon the body during exercise training. It's about continuously enhancing the demand on your muscles to avoid plateauing and to keep growing stronger and bigger. Now, how do you implement progressive overload? Well, it could be as simple as adding a little more weight each week to your lifts, or even increasing the number of sets or reps in your routine. Over time, these small increments add up to significant growth. But remember, progressive overload should be just that. Progressive. It's not about pushing your limits to the extreme every time. It's about sustainable, consistent increases that lead to long-term progress. So next time you hit the gym, try adding a little more weight or a few more reps. Remember, progress equals growth. Workouts and nutrition are important, but so is rest. We often overlook this vital aspect of muscle building. The process of muscle growth doesn't just happen during those grueling gym sessions. In fact, it's during rest periods that the magic really happens. Your muscles need time to repair and rebuild themselves. This happens in response to the stress and microscopic damage caused by intense workouts. During rest, your body works to repair these tiny tears, making your muscles stronger and larger over time. And let's not forget about sleep. It's not called beauty sleep for nothing. Sleep is the golden period of muscle recovery. It's when your body releases growth hormones that aid in muscle repair and growth. So the next time you plan your muscle building routine, remember to include adequate rest and sleep. These are non-negotiable if you want to see real, sustained progress. Rest well, grow well. Let's touch upon the role of supplements in muscle building. When it comes to building muscle, we often think of protein shakes, creatine, and other supplements. Indeed, these can support your muscle-building efforts by providing your body with necessary nutrients it may not be getting from your diet alone. However, it's important to remember that supplements are just that. They supplement your diet, they don't replace it. A well-balanced diet rich in lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats is still the cornerstone of any successful muscle-building program. Supplements are there to give you an extra boost, not to take the place of real food. And remember, not all supplements are created equal. It's crucial to do your research and, most importantly, consult with a healthcare professional before starting any supplement regimen. Supplements can aid, but they don't replace a balanced diet. So, that wraps up our ultimate muscle-building guide. We've journeyed through the fascinating process of muscle growth, from the microscopic tears in muscle fibers to their repair and rebuild, resulting in thicker, stronger muscles. We've discussed the importance of a balanced diet rich in protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats, essential in fueling muscle recovery and growth. We've tackled effective workouts, from bench presses to squats and pull-ups, each targeting specific muscle groups. We've delved into the principle of progressive overload, the key to continuous muscle growth. And let's not forget the role of rest and recovery, as well as the potential aid from supplements, always used responsibly and under professional guidance. Remember, the path to muscle building is a journey that calls for consistency in workouts, diet, and rest. Stay strong, stay dedicated, and keep building those muscles.